Oh, oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, oh, yeah, yeah.
Unique in its exotic, wild and enthralling environment, and unsurpassed in its natural beauty and magnificent splendor, is South Africa. Located at the tip of the massive and mysterious continent, Africa. It may be this country's renowned and celebrated mining origins that capture your attention, or is it the splendid untamed wildlife and the rich heritage of its traditional people that captivate you? It may be the fact that South Africa proudly boasts Nelson Mandela, a human symbol of democracy, or the country's sophisticated economy and technological infrastructure that holds your interest. Whatever it is that attracts you, it cannot be disputed. South Africa is inimitable. Exceptional geological characteristics. This unique country has exceptional geological characteristics, enabling it to produce the finest diamonds in the world. They are naturally formed, preeminent diamonds of outstanding quality. Such multifaceted, matchless treasures do not come easy. Formed 50 million years ago, diamonds were created under extremely high heat and pressure conditions and were brought to the surface through volcanic explosions. The country's diamond-bearing rock, named kimberlite, occurs in narrow pipes that were the feeders to the volcanoes. Only a small fraction of the hundreds of pipes found in South Africa contain enough diamonds to warrant mining. But these have produced some of the world's largest and most spectacular stones. The proudly South African Diamond Factory. Aptly situated within this incomparable geological environment is an exclusive diamond factory which has been successfully cutting and polishing diamonds for 5 decades. It is the only such factory in the country to officially represent South African diamonds internationally by being entitled to bear the Proudly South African logo. Proudly South African is the monitoring body that ensures those companies bearing its mark are utilizing South African resources to produce a high-quality product with substantial South African content. Companies that meet the organization's demanding standards are entitled to use the logo to identify themselves, their products and services. The buyer can recognize that the diamond is authentically South African because it bears the proudly South African laser marking on the girdle of the stone and comes with a validation certificate. Closely monitored process. Diamonds produced at this proudly South African diamond factory are molded and brought to their magnificent splendor through painstaking, intricate work and highly talented craftsmanship. The 4 C's used to measure the rarity of a diamond, cut, color, clarity and carat, are monitored and emphasized throughout the entire process in which the natural diamond is transformed into the perfectly shaped jewel you see before you today. The rare and precious natural stone which first arrived at the proudly South African factory, was under constant expert supervision during the cutting and polishing process. This ensured the supreme quality and highly precise shape of the dazzling diamond it is today. It underwent rigorous care and quality control, checks and balances to ensure the pure perfection of your final product. The result is your authentic yet brilliant timeless treasure. Your proudly South African diamond is totally natural and of supreme quality. With its beauty and exquisite excellence, your masterpiece, because it's South African, stands alone, unique in its ability to delight and captivate all those whose eyes will fall upon its splendor.